Good morning, everybody. We are getting ready to pack up and head to Michigan. Now, let me explain this. It is now the day we need to head back to Michigan to go spend some time with family, and I am walking to go get the rental car right now. It was just before I got out of the house that I realized that it is seriously snowing. I can barely see the top of the Willis Tower there. But that's okay. We are gonna head there anyway. We are gonna have a great time. We'll just have to drive safe. Not that we wouldn't anyway, but a little safer. And God, I can barely see anything in the snow. I gotta bundle up. I have to admit that this is pretty typical Chicago, where if you look back just a couple vlogs ago, it was like 50 or 60 degrees. I've got like my sleeves rolled up outside. And now it's snowing. Go home, Chicago, you're drunk. To my surprise, the city is surprisingly quiet right now. For being in the middle of downtown Chicago, that is quiet. Oh, nice. Budget with the hookup. We got the car. Now we're heading back to pick up Allison and all of our stuff. She's picking up some coffees for us because this is still early on a weekend. And then we're heading to Michigan. So we have been on the road for about an hour now. The snow has somewhat slowed, which is great, but it's still really cold. We are going to stop in my college town, which is Kalamazoo, Michigan, and we're gonna stop at a bakery. We're gonna pick up some really awesome donuts for us and my parents on our way, so we can come bearing gifts. So we have driven into something completely unexpected. When I looked at the weather for this weekend, I did not think that this was in the cards. Full on, nearly blizzard in Michigan. Happy April, everyone. All right, it is donut time. The snow is ridiculous. So I took the camera in there and I was gonna get like the whole experience on for you guys. Here's a couple shots of the inside of the donut store.
I don't want to.
But as soon as the camera came out, like one of the girls was like really uncomfortable. So I'm not trying to ruin anybody's day or trying to get talked to or anything in rural Kalamazoo, Michigan. So, got them donuts. Oh yeah, oh my God, look at the front of our car. It is like caked with ice. It's be crazy. All right, we only got about an hour and a half left to drive through this mess. I just got off the phone with my parents and they were saying that it's like green grass and like no snow, In Michigan, they have this mythical thing called lake effect snow, and it's not so mythical today. Just look at those puppies. Whoa. And the scale of that one. Good Lord. What do you think?
Very good.
Very good? Or just really good?
Really, really good.
Really, really good. All right. Made it to Michigan. So we're gonna go inside and visit for a little while, and we'll be back to you in a little while. So after a little while at home visiting, we are going to go to an Irish pub in Lansing, Michigan. Is it East Lansing or Lansing?
East Lansing.
East Lansing. So it's like home Michigan State and all that stuff. Well, just riding over there now.
Differently.
Mom, your sunglasses are so cool. Forgot my sunglasses. Dang it. Yeah, what do you got? Some rose lensed.
Oh, they're cool. They're best for these. I usually have those on when this is my eyes. Oh, I did. That's how much I like those glasses.
I feel like I'm a got to.
Goat cheese, Irish cheese, Wisconsin smoked cheese, candied walnuts, sun-dried tomato, olive spread, served with baguette and crackers.
Alright, so we're back home. What I didn't film is we actually ran over a screw, got a flat tire, had to go to the tire store, get that changed, a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I said, sorry I didn't film that, it was kind of a mess. But now we're back home. We're gonna do some things here. We're gonna visit a little bit more. Allison's gonna be learning how to make a family dish. Try to get a little bit of that on film. I'm not gonna go into details on that. So I came here and I was looking for a bottle of water, and I came out what used to be when I was really young, like our sunroom porch, and recently they just like put a new ceiling on it. This is now like, it's not like a jungle out here. They have like plants everywhere. There's just plants everywhere. This is great. And not to mention my mother has like tons of baking supplies. Or if there's an apocalypse, hey, or a Walking Dead style situation, try to stay away from this house, because that's what they're gonna make you want to think, because they got the stock. In tomorrow's vlog, I'm gonna introduce you to a couple more members of my family. I'll take you all around kind of my neighborhood. Hopefully I can get out and about. I think Allison and I are gonna go for like a walk in the morning. I'll show you around my hometown just a little bit. In DeWitt, Michigan, that's where we are right now. This natural light, my eyes look so blue. Too bad they didn't look like this all the time. So now we're getting ready to go into the kitchen. And my mother is going to teach Allison how to make my favorite dish. So my birthday's coming up, and we're celebrating my birthday this weekend for dinner tomorrow. And Allison's going to be taught how to make a recipe. My favorite side dish my mother used to make when I was little. It's called taffy apple salad.
Add that then to kind of, if it's a little too thin, then you can combine that, and it'll make it real sticky and good. And then chill it for an hour before you serve it. You're done. That's it. Yeah. So it's not too bad. It just sounds complicated.
So what do you think?
Great.
So
I can do that.
So you can replicate this like for every major holiday from now until I die?
Yeah. It's not too hard.
Cool.
Thanks for coming with us today, guys. Please give this video a like. Be sure to subscribe by just clicking that button right below there. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you in tomorrow's vlog.